Hello, and welcome to the pilot episode of my podcast, where we will explore timeless wisdom through the lens of a very transformative text. I am your host, Preetha Lal, and today we begin with a profound work that bridges ancient spiritual insight with the complexities of modern life. The book is called Eternal Values in a Changing Society by Swami Ranganathananda ji. A lot of you may ask, who was Swami Ranganathananda? He was a revered monk of the Ramakrishna order who lived from 1908 to 2005 and one of India's most influential spiritual leaders of the 20th century. Born as Shankaran Kutti in the Indian state of Kerala, his spiritual journey began at a very young age of 14 when he encountered the gospel of Sri Ramakrishna. That moment sparked a lifelong quest for truth and service. Swami Ranganathananda joined the Ramakrishna mission in 1926 and was initiated into monastic life by Swami Shivananda, a direct disciple of Sri Ramakrishna. Over the next 7 decades, Swami Ranganathananda served across India and the world, from Rangoon to Karachi, from Delhi to Hyderabad, from every hemisphere in this world, delivering lectures that seamlessly wove Vedantic philosophy with science, ethics, and spiritual and social responsibility. He was known for his clarity, compassion, and intellectual brilliance. His teachings emphasized practical Vedanta, not just as a philosophy, but as a way of life rooted in service, self-awareness, and universal love. He declined one of the greatest honors conferred upon him by the Indian government, the Padma Vibhushan, which was offered to him personally. But he accepted the honors conferred upon the Ramakrishna mission, reflecting his deep humility and commitment to collective upliftment. Why this book, you may wonder? Given the society we are all living in different parts of the world, the changes we are going through in multi-dimensional ways, this book, The Eternal Values in a Changing Society, which was written over 55 years ago, has truths that are relevant to this very day. It is a multi-volume collection of Swami Ranganathananda's lectures and writings addressing the tension between timeless spiritual truths and the rapidly evolving social landscape. It is a call to action and to anchor ourselves in eternal values like compassion, truth, and selflessness, while navigating this flux of modernity that we are all subjected to in multiple ways. There are some core themes we will touch upon in the future episodes, and these range from human evolution and spiritual anchoring, the role of education, democracy, dharma, science and spirituality, an individual's journey, and of course, the global relevance of it all. Society is constantly changing, ladies and gentlemen, politically, economically, technologically. But amidst this change, individuals need spiritual grounding. Swamiji argues that eternal values are not outdated relics. They are the foundation for meaningful progress. Education, he says, must go beyond information and skill building. It should cultivate character, empathy, and a sense of purpose. He advocates for education as a tool for human excellence, not merely economic success. In a democratic society, freedom must be balanced with responsibility. Dharma, the ethical and moral compass, is essential for sustaining liberty. Swamiji emphasizes that spiritual values are the glue that hold democratic institutions together. Far from being opposites, science and spirituality are actually complementary. Science explores the outside world, and spirituality helps us explore the inner. Swamiji encourages a holistic worldview where reason and intuition coexist. At the heart of the book is the idea that each person must strive for self-realization. This isn't escapism. It is about becoming a better citizen, leader, and human being. He calls this the man-making ideal, echoing Swami Vivekananda. Though rooted in Indian philosophy, the book speaks to universal concerns, alienation, anxiety, and inequality. Swamiji's message is very clear. Spiritual values are not bound by culture or by religion, but are essential for global harmony. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we begin this podcast, Eternal Values in a Changing Society is a book that offers a powerful reminder that we are often brought to face every single day. Change is inevitable, but wisdom is eternal. Swami Ranganathananda ji's voice is one of clarity in a very noisy world, urging us to live with purpose, integrity, and compassion. In future episodes, I will be reading chapters from his book and reflecting on how these teachings apply to us today, especially in moments of transition, discomfort, and growth. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. If this episode resonated with you, stay connected as we explore more from this timeless text. Until next time, this is your host, Preetha. And to share a little bit about me, apart from being a daughter, a mother, a wife, a friend, an ex-HR person, and an authenticity life coach, the reason I am compelled to be in this space today to share with you this text is because Swami Ranganathananda ji is my spiritual guru. I will be amiss to say that I have been able to live up to all of his wisdom and ideals, but I will say that I do try. One of the last things he said to me before I left India to move here after my marriage way back in 1998 was, Preetha, wherever you are, keep India alive in your heart. And so today on Guru Purnima, which is a day in the Hindu scriptures where we offer our reverence and our salutations to our teachers or gurus, I am so humbled to share this space with all of you, and I hope the future episodes will offer us all a deep desire to learn and reflect on the timeless wisdom of these eternal values as so beautifully expounded by Swami Ranganathananda ji. Until next time, stay grounded, stay curious, and stay true to your authentic self. Namaste.